Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back. This is Open Plays Mechwarrior 5, doing all 4 DLCs, career mode, modded. Currently on mission 3 for the Gunzburg system in the Radstat DLC, which is 4 missions from the end, I believe. Just completed mission 2, where the Dragon's Breath did its skating off to the side thing, and Tor Mirberg got heavily injured, and his wife got killed, all that kind of good stuff. This one is going to be the end of Gunzburg, and we'll continue on from there to Radstat, where we'll have a lot more pounding to do. So I'm going to quit talking and let you guys read this screen. You can pause if you need to, and I'm going to scroll. And pause if you need to, and I'm going to continue. The bottom line is Kezla's coming, and she's got an atlas, and she's not afraid to punch you in the face with it. And that's exactly what she does. At the end, when you're already hurting pretty bad. 90 difficulty, 400 ton. Again, the Nordic taiga, which is these canyons with streams and creek stuff running through. So, not a fjord, so to speak, because they would be filled with water like the Loch Ness Monster, or Holy Loch, Scotland, where I was stationed on board submarines for a while. But very picturesque, very, very picturesque. We will continue. And I'm just going to take straight cash because I'd rather buy what I want instead of try to find it on a battlefield, and that works for me. If you do salvage, you do you. And we'll continue. I don't know how many days I have here, so the first thing I'm going to do is go to BattleTech, battlemechs. That's the Cyclops I just got, and that's what I think of it. I like Cyclops, but I'm not going to have a chance to repair it at this point. I'm just going to hit the repair all. Excuse me, see how bad it is? 8 days. Go back to home and flip up that timeline. Everything will be repaired. 15 days. This is so much different from even my last upload walkthrough. I don't recall for sure going into 3, but I don't think I had many mechs that were sidelined. I'm not sure. But so many of the people that start fresh and do a blind playthrough never make it through without playing, we'll just say 9 times. I've seen 2 different Mechwarrior 5 players who I think are pretty good compared to me. I'm just a slogger. One of them admitted been 9 times. One of them showed excerpts of his 9 times playing and getting killed each 9 times before he finally succeeded. And I believe it was this mission. So, we'll just say Dad tries to. This one's for you. I think I'm going to go in just like I am. I'm still holding back the boar's head. I don't want to get it overly damaged to where I can't do a beachhead, because I think I know there's a beachhead coming, and I want a fast assault mech. And boar's head's a fast assault mech. So here we go. We'll play this one. Besides which, that Corsair PVT privateer hero mech did one heck of a job last time. Let's see what he does this time.
After weeks of fighting, Nicole Kelsois's forces appear to have gotten the upper hand over the Ronin, forcing them to retreat to the Bavaria Mountains. Kelswa has fully mobilized the Gutodommerung Society, looking to crush the remaining Ronin before they can fortify their position in the mountains. Before she undoubtedly pivots to hunt us down. But we won't give that monster the opportunity. Our best chance at taking Kelswa out is to slam into her with everything we have while her forces are committed to finishing off the Ronin. The battle ahead will not be easy, but it's a fight we must win. Otherwise, Gunzburg will be lost to the same monsters that murdered our families and nearly killed Oberstleutnant Miraborg. Move out and destroy them all.
Commander, with 3 separate armies fighting a must-win scenario, this mission will likely devolve into absolute chaos. To get through this, you'll need to stick close and support the first-tier mechs accompanying you on this mission. Pick your targets carefully, and do not draw too much attention to yourself. Otherwise, you could find yourself simultaneously targeted by both Steiner and Karita Op-4s.
Show! No contacts from the first tier!
For the Republic! Fire at will!
So I intend to play this.
Unknown mechs identified as the first tier. They're engaging all parties in the field.
I have to thank you, man's-daughter. You saved us the trouble of turning over every rock to flush you and your rats out. Commonwealth forces! The first tier have entered the field as a hostile third party. Put them and the Korean partisans in the ground with the rest of their friends and family.
I intend to play this by killing all red, solid reds first. Yellow tops second. But bottom line is you gotta kill them all. So if a yellow top shoots me, I kill it.
I dedicate this kill to House Kurita.
Falling in file formation, sir.
And I'm in no hurry to get except for these guys. I run up to the edge so they can't shoot me. When they overfly, I take them out. That's my plan. Yeah, I picked the one that's not going to overfly.
Enemy mech has lost a critical component.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're heading that way, sir.
No, you're not.
Roger.
Now you are. Look at this guy. I just,
Copy, sir. Starting this position.
no, I said this position.
Copy, sir. Starting this position.
Mm-hmm. There's no rush to get killed.
Reposition successful, Commander.
New target, Griffin.
Here it comes.
He said we do have to kill them all.
Taking heavy damage.
I don't want to let them get through to do that. Why is that Griffin still alive?
Target destroyed.
Take them out. copy.
I'm detecting Ronin reinforcement entering the OZ.
Of course you are.
I cannot comply.
Roger. Focusing target.
Destroyed.
Guta Damarung Society mainline forces touching down in the OZ. Watch yourselves out there. One of Nicole Pelsoir's House Guard dropships entering the combat zone, which means she can't be far behind. Be ready for her when she comes.
Move to the commander.
Wish I had a chance to see in those. Yep. Dropship was down that way, I think.
Another victory for the mighty Holsteiner.
They're taking points, so down here somewhere.
Hammer here. Reporting sensor contact. I am up to the task.
Ow.
Target acquired.
Oh, there we go.
Target destroyed.
Target is confirmed.
One headshot. That was all ahead. Come on.
Target destroyed.
Get off this damn rock.
New target
I
blocked.
got him.
Incoming missile.
Yeah. Run over, get collected.
I just destroyed that mech.
Acquired. New target Thunderbolt.
You set him up, I'll knock him down.
I think that's what I just did.
Receiving heavy fire. Long live the Draconis command.
Ronin forces taking critical losses.
Read you, sir.
That's the Corsair of Big Boomin'. Everybody else shooting this guy for like 20, 30 seconds, he shoots me.
Target destroyed.
That's what's wrong with the AI in this
Target
game.
acquired.
That's not a valid target, sir.
Of course it's not, I hit the wrong button.
New target Banshee.
Yes, my commander.
Moving.
Acquired.
Yes, sir. This is Hammer. Toasted.
I just received word from the Ronin forces. They are standing down and surrendering. They will no longer be participating in this fight.
They're dead. Call it what it is.
Target
Hope you're
destroyed.
watching.
here
your
comes
treasonous
Nicole.
lackeys.
First tier,
Yep.
Nicole Kelswa has
There you go.
taken the field in her atlas. For all of the lives that she has stolen from our people, make these mountains her tomb.
I cannot comply.
We're forming on you, Commander.
Zeus is coming this way, Atlas in
I
the
see
middle.
you're still using your stolen OCAF mechs, manslaughter. We'll be sure to return them to their rightful owners.
This is Hammer. I got him. Copy that. Roger.
Yep, distracted with a couple kilos.
At the requested position, Commander.
Your subordinate sounded so convinced that he would kill me. What makes you think you will do any better?
Target acquired.
His name was Thor Miraborg, a better man than you would ever be. We will see him and all of our people that you've killed avenged.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good riddance. I only wish Miraborg and all the other souls we've lost to that bitch were
Aye.
here to see her get what she deserves.
No, I don't play in third person, but I didn't want to jinx myself by coming out of it in the middle of that.
I'm seeing no more House Kelswa guards in the OZ, and the Guta Damarang Society are in full retreat. First tier, all Kurita and Steiner hostiles have been eliminated. Gunzburg is ours.
So I can go home then, right? Nope, still looking for the VTOLs. There we go. Not bad, 7,000,000, 1,300. I'm pretty sure I get to repair everything before the next mission. Because we got to travel. Not too shabby. I think half of that was facing off with Nicole. For basically, I was too chicken to go back to the in-cockpit first person. Not too shabby. I get an Atlas D for this one. Nicole's, I got her in a cockpit shot. Cool. Yep, that was the only Atlas in that mission, so that's hers. Cockpit shot. Although everything wrecked except a medium laser. That's cool. I don't think I actually got her in a cockpit shot. I think this is just their way of saying, and I killed her. So, that's all that. 2 autocannon tier 5, autocannon 20 tier 5, a couple of medium laser tier 5s, 3 of those, some LRM streams. So I got the weapon systems to outfit some serious good stuff on some mechs. But do I have the time between now and my arrive at 28 days later? And the answer is not really. Not really at all. So, battlemechs. Yeah, I'm not going to repair them here. Although, I have 3 missions upcoming. I just did 3, and all 3 of those were assault level. But still, if I kicked him in here and I said, let's repair him, how long would that take? Yeah, 70 days. Nope. Just for the record, that's my 5th Atlas. And yeah, I bought every one of them, except that one. And I've got 100 million C-bills that says I can buy more. That's how you do salvage. You don't. Unless you have to. That's my way of looking at it. I did strictly by the numbers. It's great fun picking stuff on the battlefield. But when you're picking with 3 shares, that 3 shares could have got you 1 million C-bills. And you're using your 3 shares to buy something worth about, 250,000. It's just not worth it. Well, you know how it works, folks. We're going to go ahead and do the depart, because everything, double check, everything has been repaired. We're going to do the depart for the next one. 28 days. We're going to Radstat. Here we go. Should be a cutscene for this one, I'm sure. I will be quiet for it, if I can. Once again, no cutscene. I'm depressed. Not really. Still looking for cantinas for the... Not these. Okay. How am I doing anyway? I'm still not eligible for the upgrade for speed. That kind of bites. You know how it works by now, folks. You take a read on this. Ah, this is the battleground, or the beachhead that I was talking about. Okay, I've been sweating this one for a long time. Beachheads are bad for me because of the artillery. I'm hoping you're pausing and reading this. It's like 2 books just on this. So if you read, I highly encourage finding these. Get them on your Kindle, get them in paper, however you prefer. Read this series. Read the entire BattleTech library of over 130 different novels, short stories, and background. And they're all pretty much true to lore. And what you're seeing here in the games. Sometimes they go a little bit screwy. You know, an AC-2 to the face is not going to kill any battle mech. But, yeah, they got to do what they got to do for dramatic, you know, content. 95 difficulty, 400 for the tons. I'm at 23 minutes into it, 24 minutes into it, and I've got 20 minutes to play. So here we go. Let's get this puppy out the way. But first, imperceptible pause while I actually hit the wrong button when I was trying to record to do a save, and figured it out. So this piece gets stitched in. If I didn't stitch it in seamlessly, sorry about that. Here it comes. And we'll go ahead and take my 20 silvers, or however you say that. Let's go shoot some stuff, but we're going to do it differently. I'm just going to say up front right here, folks, I play with the no artillery mod, and that means the artillery is not going to affect me. you won't even see it. So it's not like, you know, you're going to see me walking through a red circle and I don't get hit. They just don't target me. They don't target my mechs. And that means I can actually play it in that instead of trying to do a fast mech. But I try to play it as if it was a real, and just knowing that it's not. And I'd apologize for it, but I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. I've been under real artillery. I don't like it. I've sat in radio shacks on ships and had guns going off overhead incessantly for 4 hours that actually thump you along. I've had aircraft carriers where my bunk was literally 6 inches away from the catapult going overhead and being thumped in the middle of the night. I don't do that anymore. I just don't do it. Here we go. Ignore me, unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm not playing with it.
Marcus Kurita's eldest son, Alexander, has rallied a number of disparate Ronin forces and has raided Radstat. He's hoping to find hidden Combine military caches lost during the 4th Succession War. If he's successfully able to acquire these hidden stockpiles, he could resupply the faltering Ronin forces and further prolong this war. We cannot allow that to happen. The 1st Cavalry have been in system and holding his forces at bay for the past 2 months. But they're a lightweight reconnaissance unit without the firepower needed to bring an end to Alexander's Ronin. We need to secure a beachhead so that we can land our assault forces and relieve the cavalry. Forge us a path, Commander. Taking out their communications towers will allow us to deploy reinforcements to the field. Destroy them if they provide a valid target of opportunity.
You're always
Artillery installations detected. Destroy them at every possible opportunity to cut down on the Ronin bombardments.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
That's close enough.
Not
Ready
a
to
mission
start
where
pickup
you
operation.
ignore ammunition refills.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nobody shot me there. What the heck? Big tanks. Very good, Lancebait. Got an antenna, but not the whole thing. Not quite what we needed. Still showing red.
Target acquired.
There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
It's amazing how it's kind of invisible, wasn't it?
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
New target, Stalker.
Yes, my commander.
Copy, Doc.
Oh, loving that triple medium rifle. Save your ammo, little guy. Save your ammo.
This is Hammer. He's not going anywhere.
Still got an antenna in here. Seems to be, yep. Alright, I'll walk in and stomp on it if I have to.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
That would be that one. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Come on, little
You're
mech,
coming
you
up on
can
our
do
primary
it. Find a
objective.
hole.
Clear out this installation's defenders and secure the facility. Without its defensive position, the Ronin stand no chance of stopping our planetfall.
Target destroyed.
Not gonna let me count that, huh? Okay. One thing I will say about all of these beachheads in this DLC playthrough is for sure,
Tango smoked!
take out the satellite antennas, get your allies coming in. They make the game, they make these missions survivable by simply getting your allies and then relying on them, hide behind them, whatever you want to call it, make it happen. Note if this is real artillery, I would not be doing this. I'd be going for the artillery first because this is a really, really prolonged run around the side to get this antenna.
Target acquired.
Good work, Commander. I'm deploying tier forces to your location to assist. Sit tight.
Target acquired.
Not gonna sit tight.
Target acquired.
This is Hammer. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Dear Actual, we have just entered the combat zone. Touching down now.
Roger, Viking 1. Assist all friendlies on site and clear the field. Good hunting.
Say your prayers.
Too far? Going
Let's
for
take
artillery.
that tank apart.
Nope, my job's artillery and directing them now.
Target acquired.
Not gonna work, Commander.
Sure it will. Eventually. sound of the artillery just screws me up. A better way to make me shut up, I guess. Sit right here where I don't get shook up too much. Oh, I gotta go through these guys. Last artillery piece. Note that if I had my way, I would be killing these orbital guns as well, just to make them be quiet.
Target acquired.
Yards away still.
Target acquired.
I am up to the task.
Sure. Maybe you're talking. Not seeing any LRMs.
Good work, Commander. Ronin forces in the area converging on your position to take you out. Clear the field and secure the LZ.
Good work. You made yourself a target. I get it. Come on. It's one tank.
Target destroyed.
Good lord. Okay, head back in the game, Opa. I hear they're incoming. That's not one. I don't see him. What, 7?
Enemy vehicle spotted.
Target acquired.
Look up.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Maybe one less. We're getting up on that poor tank. Anybody else? Bueller? Bueller? Scanning, and I've got improved sensors, so I don't see nothing. I've captured the base. I'm not going back in there and getting pounded. vibrated. Get up on this rise and see what I can see. More somethings, and then I think there's even another wave after that of 2 more. If you can call 2 a wave. And suddenly we have silence. I'm going to absorb this for a minute to see what's going on. In my mind, the Allied forces should be moving towards anybody coming in that they can see, so I don't know what's going on here. That's gonna really suck if something's ruined the mission, so I gotta do it again. Let me jump into the boar's head and skip the boar's head? It will not let me. There we go. Told them to stay here.
Copy, sir. Got in this position.
Reposition successful, Commander.
Yeah. There we go. Saw something flash here. Yeah, I got something flashing.
Target acquired.
Copy, sir. Got in this position.
Attacking shared target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed. New target, quick draw.
Copy that target.
No way it shot me through that hill. Yeah, I want the Corvair. If there's anything more, there is 2 more. I want the Corvair.
Target acquired.
There he comes.
Hostile
Ooh, right on
dropship
top
above.
of me. Isn't that cool? Bet that was on purpose.
New target, rifleman.
A little bit slow on the turns, but boom. Boom.
Target destroyed.
How about some of that?
New target, Cyclops.
Ooh, Cyclops, huh?
Area secured. You're
That didn't
clear to
matter.
land, Overster.
Roger that, Rihanna. 1st Cavalry, this is Overster Christian Monsdotter of the 1st Tier. We have just breached atmosphere and will be planetside shortly. Have all commanding officers report to my dropship immediately. I want a sit rep on all Ronin activity on Radstat.
Acknowledged, Overstay. We'll be there. Happy to receive the relief.
That was cool. Goatee, mustache kind of guy talking with a girl's voice. And I mean girl, not woman. Not a bad mission. Sorry if you think that the lack of artillery greatly adjusts that mission, but you look at the end of it anyway, where most of my forces weren't particularly damaged anyway, and knowing that the artillery only shoots at me, the bottom line is I could have ran through that with the boar's head by itself, just dodging around, or even a locust assassin, something fast. Phoenix Hawk Cobalt with a bigger engine doing 112, and taking out the artillery, then run back, shut that Phoenix Hawk down, and run the rest of it with 3 assault mechs, and it would have been a piece of cake. Or I could have just done it with the boar's head and killed everything. I've seen Vindemir, that's her name, excellent pilot, do this mission with just the boar's head. So it's not that hard a mission. The artillery sucks. I took out the suck. If there's something wrong with taking out the suck, don't watch me play. Good damage. Finally, killed one of them. Now, can I get the 10? I got the 10. Too late now, but I've got the upgrade. Okay, Mechwarriors, you know how it works. This is a short one, but I've got 2 missions left till the end, and I'm going to put them in the final episode. I've got to tack this on to one that I stopped earlier tonight, so we'll see you at the next episode of You Got It, Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. Comment, like, and subscribe. See you on the next mission. Opa's out.